Today, the Electoral College further cemented Biden's victory, officially making him president-elect of the United States. Our Drew Mickelson joining us live now in Olympia, where Washington's electors formally cast votes for Biden. And Drew, I know that we heard a very emotional Kim Wyman today.
We found out right after the ceremony why Kim Wyman was so emotional during that ceremony. She told us that her election director's picture, or the election director's photograph, was on a website with crosshairs superimposed over it as a threat. She's called it an assassination threat. The Department of Homeland Security is investigating. After weeks and really months of threats and protests, she was visibly relieved to get to this point today.
This is an important ceremony. This is the American way of governance. This is democracy in action.
It's traditionally a rubber stamp, a formality to finalize the state's presidential results. But for Secretary of State Kim Wyman, this Electoral College vote marked the end of what she called one of the most contentious elections of our time.
This is a moment in our country's history where electors in state capitals across America are convening to cast their votes on behalf of the voters of their respective states. As you can see, this is getting me today.
Saturday, someone was shot at dueling rallies at the state capitol, defending and questioning the validity of the November election. The State Patrol is still looking for someone detectives think might know more about the shooting. The alleged shooter and two other demonstrators arrested Saturday went before a judge on Monday. Back in 2016, the electors got a little rogue as a record 4 electors voted for someone other than Hillary Clinton, the candidate the state then backed, prompting a new state law requiring electors follow the will of the people.
I was glad to do my duty.
For a change in 2020, this event went off without any surprises. The state's 12 electors were faithful, voting unanimously to back the state's pick, President-elect Joe Biden.
Hopefully in 4 years, the Electoral College will go back to being a little more boring like it usually is.
Amen. Thank you.
As for that online threat, in addition to the photograph of the elections director being put up on this website with other elections officials around the state, her home address, a photo of her home were also posted. King 5 News has chosen not to show those images or that website. Live at the Capitol in Olympia, Drew Mickelson, King 5 News.